Greetings, programs. Welcome back to ArcNeo Reviews, where I am looking at the other figure sent to me by Bakugan HQ 1998. And that is actually Titan's Return Weirdwolf. I love this figure, and I wish Hasbro had done better. And Takara as well, actually. One simple thing, I'm just going to get it out of the way right now. As you can see right up here, the hinge on this piece of yellow plastic has actually broken. That's not, abuse from the prior owner or anything like that. That's just a plastic problem that plagues every version of this figure. The Takara version does it too. It's a shame. Thankfully, this red rubber actually makes up for it. So, that's a thing. Buyer beware when you're going after this figure. That's a thing to check if you do want something minty perfect. Me, I don't care. It doesn't get in the way of anything. I'm fine. But yeah, be aware of that. Anyway, though, Weirdwolf, really, really cool Titan's Return figure. I love these couple beast formers we got in that line. I'm having a hard time not going just full gush mode. Even with that plastic problem, this thing is so cool. I love the fact it's, a robotic wolf. That is awesome. Very obvious sword tail here. Decepticon insignia there on his shoulder. Both sides. He does have an opening mouth with some bright red, transparent teeth. If I can get the light to hit him right, his head is sort of light piped. It's not easy to see, but yeah, this is all clear red plastic inside. So when light hits him right, he does look really, really cool. He has a hatch back here. If I can get a hold of it. Yay, on-screen breakage from the bad yellow plastic. Yeah, like I said, this yellow plastic, on this panel in particular, it just self-disintegrates. I don't know why. I wish something could have been done about that. I will glue this back on later. Yes, this figure is just going to be displayed after I am done with this video. But, yeah, right back here is the usual little sit your Titan Master in section. Over here, we've got his little Titan Master. Very, very plain. Face on the back. Like I've said before, every single Titan Master has the exact same posability. Go watch my Mind Wipe review if you want to see. Go ahead, do that. Boom, he's in there. I'm not going to click it down all the way to avoid any more plastic failure. But there's that. In this mode, he is very, very posable. The head actually can rotate back and forth. Like I said, the mouth. There's a ball joint in the shoulder, so get a full rotation there. Get a knee right there. Elbow swivel or knee swivel. Ball joint here for the paw. On top of technically a double ball joint. On top of a little stem, so quite a bit of posability on the front legs. Back legs also, ball joint at the hip. Rotation right there. Do have, again, just a ton of joints. It's a shame that he's got this problem with that panel, because I've heard so many people talk about this panel in particular going bad, and yeah, on mine too, going bad. I don't blame the seller. That's a problem of whoever made this crappy yellow plastic. So, transforming this guy is actually, it's very simple and straightforward, but it has a couple steps you wouldn't expect. So, you come back here, pop off the tail, put that to the side. Before I forget, because I almost forgot, 2 slots right here. He comes with a gun. You can peg the gun right there. Here, tail back in. like I said in my last video, I'm rusty. I'm getting used to this again. But yes, you can put a gun on his back. That's kind of cool. Little guys can sit in the gun. Moving on, transforming. Go ahead and fold this panel up. Then this gray lower section is on a double hinge right here. So you will bring it up, shift it forward, and there's these two little tabs on the side. They were down here. We're going to bring them up to right in there, all the way up. Do that. Just kind of push that back down. It doesn't really lock down. Bring the head back, push it in. There's even two little cutouts here for the ears. So that's what holds everything on the back in place. Come to the front here, rotate the paws around and push them back against the forearm. Come up here, open this little panel, and bring out the hands if you can get them to cooperate. There we go. Do that. If I actually push the hand all the way back down, that little panel will lock back down. Same thing over here. Paw back. Straighten the arm out. Panel. Hand. Panel. Then for the legs, all you're going to do is straighten them out as best as you can. And then take this yellow piece here. It's also on a double hinge. You're going to shift it down, and then there's a little tab here at the bottom that will go in right there above the ankle. And then you'll take the paw, turn it around, and fold out the front of the foot. Like that. So, same thing. Straighten it out. Bring this down. Peg it in. Rotate, foot. So, there you've got the body, all done and dusted. Go ahead, grab the little head guy, fold him up. Here's the head guy's name. I forgot to look it up before I shot this video. And especially after on-screen breakage, yeah, this is a one take. There is no redoing this after that. But there you have Weirdwolf in robot mode. And it's a good robot mode, you know? Yeah, there's a little bit of back kibble going on. Every beast former has some kind of back kibble. On him, it's pretty minor. And I just really like this figure, you know, despite the problems with it. Head is, you know, on a ball joint. So you've got a little bit of wiggle, a little up and down, mostly rotation. Convenient timed hiccup, yay. Ball joint in the shoulder still, so you still have all that, you know, all the joints from the wolf mode in the arms. The legs, you lose a couple of these joints, so you do end up with just thigh rotation, or technically above the knee rotation. Little past 90 degrees at the knee, and then a ball joint for the ankle. And you can fold the toes down if you need to. So, this is a figure in particular I really, really wish they'd, like, just kind of come out and have a do-over of, you know, to make up for the plastic problems. Worth mentioning also, the tabs on his gun are a little weird, in that they've got this cross shape going on, like molded extra onto the peg itself. So, he doesn't always like to hold his gun. I usually actually have to give it to him sideways, because that peg, they added too much to it, and he doesn't hold it. But, the sword is what's important. He holds the sword absolutely fine. Like I said, I'm done transforming this guy because, yeah, Hasbro, Takara, whoever it is, both of you, we want a do-over. This is a cool figure, but this is not acceptable. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I like the figure. If you can find one in good condition, transform it into the mode you want, put it away, and never touch it again. This thing is practically gold plastic syndrome. So, hopefully we'll get a new version here. But until then, it's still a pretty cool figure. Still worth picking up if you're okay with knowing he's going to sit there and disintegrate. And, you have a way to deal with that. My way of dealing is I'm just only going to look at him from the front. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.